ultimately they decided to send me to a wilderness program. I thought my last boarding school was crazy that I wasn't allowed to have a cell phone. This was like a million times worse. It was extremely isolating. We were to have no contact with the outside world. We were allowed to write letters, and that was about it. We were all assigned therapists. I absolutely hated my therapist that I was assigned. Of course I did. And, if we were good, then we were allowed to call our parents once a week. There were times where I was not allowed to call my parents. But basically, with this program, the minimum amount of time that you could spend there was 6 weeks, and there wasn't really a max amount of times, but there were different levels. Like each week was like a certain level, a certain amount of things that you had to achieve and accomplish through this program. When it came to like behavior, when it came to survival skills, and some other things. And we were able to sleep in like a little cabin. I can't remember. It was either 1 or 2 times a week. Every other day of the week, we were literally out in the wilderness. So like sleeping on the ground, sleeping bags. Sometimes we had covered shelter. Sometimes we didn't. Sometimes like we had tents, and, we had to cook our own food. If we had to go to the bathroom, we had to dig a hole. Like it was legitimate out in the wilderness. We were able to shower like once or twice a week. So while we were out on excursions, we did not shower. It was the opposite of the life that I had been living.